Anime fans, One Piece fans, what's good? The answer to that question, of course, is One Piece. One Piece is what's good, and today we're going to be talking about why Ochoku from the Rocks Pirates was a master of Hasshoken. So today we're going to be talking about Ochoku from the Rocks Pirates. Now I know a lot of you are going to be like, bro, you don't know anything about Ochoku. How are you going to be talking about Ochoku and talking about his abilities and claiming that he knows how to use Hasshoken or knew how to use Hasshoken? And to answer you, I tell you this. So there's this guy on Twitter, Vulcan the Artist, and he made a huge discovery. In Thriller Bark, next to the zombie Captain John, there were two other zombies who were supposed to be like one of the stronger zombies on Maria's crew. One was a knight with a silver axe, and the other one was a Chinese-looking centaur. And we know Ochoku is based off the Chinese pirate Wang Ji, so we basically saw Ochoku and Silver Axe next to Captain John, so there goes my theory about Shaki being the Silver Axe. But anyway, he did look Chinese, and of course we know he's already based off the Chinese pirate. And if we want to look at China in the One Piece world, the country based off of China is going to be the Kano Kingdom. Yes, the Kano Kingdom, where the Happo Navy resides. That's where Chinjiao reside. Like, they're from the Kano Kingdom, so they're basically supposed to be Chinese. And the Happo Navy uses Hasshoken, which is a technique that allows one to use the vibrations around their limbs to generate shockwaves. It's a very powerful technique, and we know Chinjiao was a master, and he was fighting Roger and Garp. Of course, he wasn't as strong as them, but he was still fighting them, so he would probably have been like around first hand or admiral level, something like that, probably a bit in between those two tiers. So we know Hasshoken is a powerful technique, and Wang Ji, or Ochoku, I guess he's called in the story Ochoku was on the Rocks Pirates, and he's obviously supposed to be Chinese, and since China in One Piece is Kano, I think it's reasonable to assume he is from the Kano Kingdom. And since the Kano Kingdom's like their trademark, the ability that they have that people don't really have, like Wano, they're mostly swordsmen. If you look at other countries, some of them just have their distinct abilities. For Kano Kingdom, it seems to be Hasshoken. Mostly, the Hasshoken masters are going to be from Kano. And since Ochoku is a famous pirate who most likely hailed from Kano, I think it's reasonable to assume that he also was a master of Hasshoken. So in the Ochoku picture we saw, or the person who's presumably Ochoku, we saw he had a sword, and I think it's also reasonable to assume that one might be able to use Hasshoken through weapons, so that would be another thing. I just think if Hasshoken is from Kano's supposed to be China, and Ochoku's supposed to be Chinese, then it would only make sense that he is a master of Hasshoken, because we know it's a super powerful technique. Chinjiao uses it, Sai uses it. It's just the trademark of Kano country, and it's a super powerful ability. And since he was on the Rocks Pirates and he was super powerful, an amazing and infamous pirate, we can assume he was super strong, and I think one from the Kano Kingdom would only be a master of the Kano Kingdom's trademark ability, the Hasshoken. So that's kind of why I think that Ochoku has the Hasshoken abilities. Tell me what you think of this in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I think it's very interesting. I think the Kano Kingdom is kind of underrated and goes under the radar a lot because people underestimate Chinjiao for one thing, and then they underestimate Hasshoken. And since Ochoku most likely is from the Kano Kingdom, I do believe he will have Hasshoken. So yes, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more One Piece content. Also share this video if you found it enjoyable or interesting or enlightening or just something like that. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.